Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another of the what I eat in a day videos. I thought it would be a good day. I live on a busy street, so I'm sorry if you can't really hear me. But I thought it would be a good day to do the what I eat in a day video because I don't have that much to do today, so it's like not going to take that much time to film. So right now I'm eating these overnight oats. It's like kind of dripping. I can't show you how I made this one, but I'm gonna make tomorrow's right now and film it for you guys so you can see like all the stuff I put in there. Yeah, I'm about to head to the gym right now, so I always eat oatmeal before I go. I don't know if there's like science behind this, but I feel like it gives me energy. So, and then I also have fruit on top, but I just had bananas left over. You can add like whatever fruit you want, obviously. But yeah, I basically just want to make this video because I've been getting a lot of comments. Like, well, first of all, people apparently they like the what I eat in a day video. And then I've also been getting a lot of comments about like how I stay so thin. And like I had one comment saying that I threw up my food after, which I don't. I am deathly afraid of throwing up, so I wouldn't force myself to. But it's also not one of those things like I haven't always been thin. I used to be like 220 pounds when I started college, so it's definitely not one of those things where I can just eat whatever I want and just be totally fine. Like, I work out a lot and I also eat healthy throughout the week, and then that's what allows me to have cheat days on the weekends. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish this, film tomorrow's overnight oats, and then head to the gym, and then when I get back I'll just eat something else. I don't know what yet. Alright, so this is what the consistency should be when you're finished. You're going to put it in the fridge overnight, so it's going to soak up a lot of the almond milk and stuff that I put in there. So it'll be a lot thicker in the morning. I just really like these because the cinnamon and the maple syrup make them super sweet, and just I like my food really sweet, so it tastes really good to me. I don't really like when oats are super plain because, I mean, that's just so boring to eat. So, yeah. Have you guys try it out, and then you can always obviously put whatever kind of fruit you want on top, or you can just eat it plain too. So I'm still kind of hungry before the gym. So I'm just eating this Garden of Life organic protein bar. It's my first time ever trying it. It's okay. I like the Vega peanut butter chocolate one's better, but this one doesn't have a bad amount of protein in it, so I ain't complaining. Okay, so I'm back from the gym, and I'm just gonna make something really quick that has protein in it that I can just kind of have as like a small snack. So I have this
Olivia super free vegan and gluten-free bread. It's the favorite gluten-free bread that I've tried that is also vegan, because a lot of gluten-free breads have eggs in them. So obviously if you're not gluten-free, you don't have to have the gluten-free bread, but if you are, that's the kind that I recommend. And then with that, I'm just going to have some veggie breakfast patties, and I'm just going to cook them in a pan with some oil, and then I'm going to top it with some Follow Your Heart. You can't see the brand, but it's Follow Your Heart pepper jack vegan cheese, and then I'm also going to mash up some avocado and put it on one of the slices as well. So yeah. So I have my 2 pieces of bread in the oven here. I'm just going to put them on broil for, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, just to kind of like heat them up and melt the cheese. So I'm just going to turn my oven on high and then just keep checking it until I see that the cheese has melted. So I have my avocado all mashed up right here. Doesn't that look so pretty? I just love avocados. I'm going to add some garlic powder to it, and just a little bit of black pepper as well, just to kind of bring out the flavor and make it a little bit more savory. It's not focusing, but it's just normal black pepper. Okay, now it is time to cook these veggie breakfast patties, and if you haven't tried these and you can find them in your grocery store, I seriously recommend getting them, just because to me, like, I'm pretty picky about vegan food, and these are really, really good to me, especially if you cook them right. So how I cook them, it's really, really basic. I just take some coconut oil, which I like because it adds like a little bit of sweetness to it. And this is just a spray from Trader Joe's. I spray it in the pan, and then just to season them and bring out more flavor, I use some sea salt and then more of that black pepper that I just used on my avocados. So I just pretty much cook them till they're a little bit brown on the outside, just how you would a normal breakfast patty. So now I have my bread all pulled out of the oven. You can see the cheese is melted on there. And then my breakfast patties are done cooking in here. They're just like lightly browned on the outside. And I'm just gonna put the breakfast patties on this and eat it. So yeah, there is my snack after the gym. Okay, so it's literally probably only been like 45 minutes since I last ate, but your girl is still hungry. So we are gonna make something else to eat. So I have this riced cauliflower that I got from Trader Joe's, and I'm basically just gonna make a cauliflower rice stir fry with their Asian vegetable mix, which I love this mix so much. I think it tastes so good, and then it gives you like the perfect amount, because I hate having to buy like multiple different vegetables and then they all go bad in like 4 days, you know what I mean? So this is like the perfect amount for me. And then I'm also gonna add in some gluten-free baked tofu from Wildwood. I got this from Whole Foods. I don't know if there's any other health stores that you can get it at, but they sell it at Whole Foods. So how I'm going to cook this is I'm just going to take the cauliflower and cook the cauliflower first, and then I'm going to cook the veggies, and then I'm going to add in the tofu. I will show you guys step by step what I'm going to do. So the cauliflower does look kind of weird when it first comes out of the bag, just because it's been frozen. But basically what you want to do is you don't want to add anything to the pan at all. You just want to turn on your heat and just wait for all the extra water and ice to cook off, and then it will start looking more like actual rice. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's like midway through cooking. So this is what the cauliflower looks like when it's been cooking for probably like 2 minutes now. You can see it's kind of looking more a little bit like rice. And I'm just probably going to cook that for maybe another minute or so, and then I'm going to put it to the side and start cooking my veggies. Okay, so I have my veggies in the pan, and what I'm going to do is just spray them with some more of that coconut oil spray, and then I'm going to add a really, really small amount of this toasted sesame oil. This is just going to give them more of that like stir fry flavor. And I'm also going to add in a very little bit of this gluten-free teriyaki marinade, and then top it off with some gluten-free soy sauce. Okay, so my vegetables are like halfway through cooking, and so I just broke up the tofu into like little chunks, and I'm gonna cook this for a little bit more. Add in my riced cauliflower, stir everything up, and then that'll be it, and that'll be the finished product. And I will just show you guys what it looks like when it's all done. So this is what it looks like when it's done. You can see the vegetables and the tofu and the rice in there. And I know some of you guys might be thinking like, oh my god, rice cauliflower sounds so gross. Like, that's not going to taste good. No one likes freaking cauliflower, especially when it's supposed to be rice. Because I know that's what I thought. But I promise you, if you season the vegetables right with all the stuff I showed you, you will not be able to taste the cauliflower at all. It will just kind of taste like the vegetables and then just add the texture of rice. So I promise you, it's really good. You guys should give it a try. Alright, so I just got home. It's really late right now. It's 9:51. And I just got home from just a basketball game. But I'm really hungry and I want to make something just really fast and simple because I want to go to sleep. So basically what I'm going to make is, I just have some pasta sauce right here. I'm going to add some spinach to it. Just like cook it all up so the spinach is all cooked down. And then I'm just going to have some, for my pasta I'm going to use this red lentil pasta. Which is really good because it has a lot of protein in it, and it's actually really, really good. Like, I personally like it better than brown rice pasta. It tastes more normal to me, and it's a lot softer too. So if you can get this, I would definitely recommend trying it. So this is what it looks like when it's all done. You just see the spinach in there with the pasta and the pasta sauce. Yeah, I know it was pretty basic, really simple, but you know, sometimes that's what you gotta do, especially when it's 10 o'clock and you have to be up at 5. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Let me know if you want to see more of these, and thank you for watching.